Okay, is this working? I have to check because you never know. Okay, cool, it seems like it's working. With the amount of issues I've been having technology-wise, I have to check these things. So, hello, welcome to the channel. For those who will be watching during the live stream and after the fact, this is Demari speaking. As you probably know if you're here, welcome. I hope you're doing well. And yes, just want to quickly say I'm so sorry to my dear Leos out there. I know you guys are waiting on your bonus reading and I had every intention of uploading it, which I did yesterday, but unfortunately something went wrong with the processing of the video at some stage. I don't know whether it was when it was edited or compressed, but something's wrong with the edit, so I have to re-edit the footage. But I will get that out for you as soon as humanly possible. So thank you so much for being patient. I know it's well overdue, but it's coming, I promise, okay? It's there, I just have to re-edit it. But anyway, so to the collective at large, welcome to another of your Secrets Revealed live readings. So yeah, I was planning to do it yesterday, as I normally do, but I was trying to get this Leo reading out, which didn't happen anyway. But yes, so I figured I would do it today. Hope all is good on your side of things. I don't know about you guys, but even though Mercury has gone direct, I mean, it's still in its post-shadow phase, so it kind of makes sense, but still, I'm being affected more now than when Mercury was actually retrograde in Gemini. It's crazy. And I think it's hitting me hard as well because my Mercury is in Gemini in my natal chart, so yeah. There's that. So let me know how you're doing out there. I hope you're okay. But yeah, my gosh, it's warm as well. We're having a heat wave at the moment, so I just have to put the aircon on so I'm not like melting in this stream. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a sip of my drink and we'll get into it. Okay. So how I do it, if in case you're new to this particular stream, is I work my way through the zodiac signs and we'll see whose energy is circulating around your energetic field at this time, what secrets they may be harboring about you, what you need to know about this person, okay? So it's just for fun, so don't take it too to heart, okay? And bear in mind it is general, so it may not apply to you. You can watch from your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, or one of the selected sign placements. It's up to you, okay? Do what you will. So we started with Leo last time, so we'll start with Virgo and then we'll work our way all the way around the astrological wheel until we hit Leo again, okay? So starting with Virgo, finishing with Leo. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. So the first sign I'm reading for is Virgo, okay? Timestamps will be added after the fact. Alright, so let's see. Virgo, what is it that you need to know? Firstly, who is circulating around your energetic field at this time, Virgo? And what is it they're harboring about you? There we go. So Virgo, who is circulating around your energetic field at this time? Okay. Someone in need of healing, that's for sure. All right. Virgo, so you have Ten of Swords, Air energy, Gemini, even Aquarius. King of Swords in reverse, that is Aquarius, all right? So you may be dealing with an Aquarius or an air sign. Five of Swords in reverse. And the, I almost said the, oh no, it is the Hierophant. I was gonna say Hierophant, then Hermit, then I went back to Hierophant. Anyway, Hierophant in reverse, okay, Taurus energy. So those are the signs I'm seeing at the moment, Taurus and Aquarius, but it could be, of course, any sign. Now, this person you're dealing with, Virgo, is still having a lot of processing to do. You're probably not even speaking to them right now, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, I feel like you're not in communication with this person. Could be a masculine, okay, or someone who's embodying the masculine energy at this time. I feel like your person here, whoever this is very distant, very closed off, because they are still dealing with a lot of pain, possibly, or they're definitely struggling with their mental health, I feel. Because, you know, 10 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, they're not having a good time, okay, whoever this person is. But with the Hierophant being in reverse, I feel like Virgo, the person you're dealing with, is having to do a lot of processing and healing when it comes to their principles, their commitments, what they want to commit to, right? Because they're struggling with that. Maybe they know that in order to heal a relationship or heal a connection, possibly with yourself, they would have to really dig deep and get to the root causes of why potentially they give up on the situation, or why they are hesitant to maybe commit, or whatever hang-ups they got around a relationship or relationships in general, okay? But it's like deep-rooted. This is something they have to dig deep to get to the heart of. And I feel like there may be some hesitancy with that, because it does mean deep diving into their pain. And, you know, people generally run from their shadow, okay? They run from their shadow. So this person is a little bit afraid to do that soul searching, but I think they know that they have to, if they want any chance of healing this connection, okay? Because I feel like perhaps their fears were triggered, and it just highlighted the fact that they needed to do this introspective work, okay? Because I feel like if there's a perceived threat on their side of things, they're going to come to realize that there is no threat, and that actually the thing that's holding them captive is their fear, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. You have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, okay? So this person has to make a decision either way. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? So this person has to make a serious decision. Do I want a relationship? Do I want to heal this relationship, or am I willing to let it go entirely? So a commitment is at stake, is what I feel, Virgo. Okay, so your person is still mulling it over, but they haven't released you yet. Hence the 10 of Swords being in reverse, because they don't even want to look at the pain. Okay, so what does this person want then? What are they harboring with regards to Virgo? What do they really want? Okay, so we have the 9 of Pentacles, okay, Earth energy. The Temperance in reverse, that's Sagittarius, could be a Sag you're dealing with. 9 of Cups in reverse. Interesting how you have 2 9s as well, directly above and underneath each other. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse, okay. So that could be, it could be an Earth sign. We did have Taurus before, so it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aries. That's what's coming through, okay. But regardless of any of that, what you don't know is that this person is trying to break free from codependent energy. They're trying to stand on their own 2 feet, be dependable, be independent, self-sufficient, not reliant upon anyone, right? But there is some bypassing here when it comes to their healing, their emotions, right? All they know is they're not happy now where they're at and with how things are between you both. And I think the answer is to fix whatever aspect they feel they're not stable with in their own lives. For example, for some of you, they want to break out of codependent energy. For others of you, it may be financial stability. They might want to change their home. Maybe the location they're in doesn't make them happy. Maybe they're miles away from where you are, so they want to live closer. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever this stability is that they're looking to create in their life, that's what their focus is on right now. And they want to do that independently from the connection. But there's definitely a need for healing emotionally. And I feel like that's the bit they don't want to look at, because that's painful. All right. So that's why they're not making an offer right now, because right now they have a lot of work that they need to do within themselves first. Okay. So let's get some tarot before we continue. Some more tarot from the Tarot de la Nuit. So anything else Virgo needs to know? Oh, I didn't mention the 9 of Pentacles is your energy, Virgo. For me, that's your card, okay? So, and you've just come out twice. Wow, I did not see that card coming. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. This person has not given up on you, Virgo. Even if it feels like it, they have not. You are still very present in this person's energy. You are very much the only energy I see here in this person's field, okay? You have the Nine of Pentacles twice. This is you, okay? Pre-Empress energy. The Hierophant again, Taurus. So some of you guys, it's definitely a Taurus. Two of Wands, fire energy. And the Knight of Swords, Gemini. So we've got Gemini on the table as well. Your person here, they are trying to break free from codependency. They want to be self-reliant, self-sufficient. They want to be stable, right? But I think this because they're seeing you in this energy as well. You glowing up, you becoming very independent, very self-aware, very abundant. So I feel like your person is trying to match you in frequency. They're trying to do the work to get there. But they still have a lot of emotional healing as well. Maybe their mental health is a little bit, it's a little bit low at the moment, okay? They may be low in mood. So they're having to look at that as well. But they are doing the work. They are trying to get there. But I feel like with some aspects with their emotions, but involves looking back on certain situations, things from their childhood, things from past connections, things in this connection that they don't necessarily want to address. That may be the bit that they're bypassing, but they know they'll need to look at that if they want to heal this. Because ultimately, with the Hierophant coming up twice, we had it first in reverse, right? Which is what you're being presented with. But Virgo, with the Hierophant in the upright, this person wants to commit with you, okay? This person wants a commitment. They're not telling you, they're not showing you, right? They're just trying to boss up right now, like you were trying to boss up. But ultimately, this person, right, beneath the surface, what you don't know is that this person wants a serious commitment with you. Potentially lifelong, okay? It's no joke when the Hierophant comes up like that. But I feel this person knows that they have to communicate this one day, okay? They have to take action upon it. And that does mean once they do that, they have to be prepared to leave their old life behind. Because once they take this step towards you, nothing's going to be the same. But they also have to be ready for that level of commitment. And I feel like right now your person isn't. That's why they're keeping back, okay? They're hanging back because they're not quite ready yet to make this offer. But that's what they're working towards. So that might be surprising for some of you. So I hope that helped whoever needed that message. Okay. So that was Virgo. We're now going to dive into Libra. Okay. So Libra, you are up next. Let's see. Who is circulating around Libra's energetic field at this time? Ooh. Someone else is not having the best time either. Okay. This card's coming up again. Wow. Okay. So Libra, you have Five of Pentacles. It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Emperor, Aries energy. The Hierophant in reverse, that is Taurus. And the King of Cups, Scorpio. Okay? So these are the main signs. Aries, Taurus, and Scorpio. Okay? But regardless of all of that, Libra, this person is not doing too well, okay? I feel like your person is generally got their bases covered, okay? When it comes to their work, their finances, when it comes to their social standing, right? All of that kind of stuff, I feel like they've got it covered. This is not about finances, okay? Let me just put it there. That's not about finances in this particular occasion. This is about them feeling abandoned, okay? They feel like you broke away from this commitment, or you broke away from the possibility of having a commitment. They feel abandoned by you, okay? And they're doing their best to just continue bossing up, to continue moving forward, okay? Regardless of how they feel about you, they're trying to, essentially your person here, Libra, is trying to put a brave face on it. But in reality, they feel abandoned. Can you see how he's, right? I say he because it's masculine energy, but You see how your person is actually an emperor, but because you're not with this person, this is how they feel. Desolate, okay? They feel like they've got nothing. It's like, it doesn't matter what I have financially. It doesn't matter what I've built for myself. Libra is not in my life right now. I have nothing. That's how they literally feel, okay? And you may not be aware of that, because bear in mind, this is secrets, okay? So you don't know that this person feels like they have nothing without you, okay? But they put a good face on it, okay? They're very good at hiding this. They would never let anyone see that. There's too much pride involved with the emperor, okay? The person's too stubborn to let anyone know how they truly feel. Well, sorry, I just let your secret out, okay? My bad. But it's true. This person has a lot of love for you, but they are trying to contain that emotion, okay? Because, yeah, they feel like this is a done deal. This is gone. This is not coming together, okay? All right, let's see what else we can find out. So what else are they harboring with regards to Libra? What is it that Libra doesn't know about this person and how they feel and the connection overall? Yeah, your person's between a rock and a hard place. It's like they're trying to heal, but they don't know how. They don't know what they need to do to heal this. Okay? Because you have the Three of Swords in reverse, air energy. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, earth. The Hierophant again in reverse, so more Taurus. Taurus is coming in strong, okay? So this is obviously about a lot of missed opportunities or connections that are broken down, it seems. And the King of Cups again, okay? So what you don't necessarily know about this person is that they are literally between a rock and a hard place. They don't know how to heal it. They don't know how to move on. It's like, I can't fix this, but I don't want to carry this pain either. So they don't know what to do. They literally don't know what to do. And I feel like they're just kind of looking at you from the sidelines, hoping that you can give them some kind of clue, right? That's what I'm getting from this. They're looking at you from the sidelines like, maybe Libra has the answer, or maybe Libra will come forward and say something or do something just to help me get on the right path. But I don't feel like that's necessarily happening. So it's like this person's at a complete standstill, right? There is nothing taking place here. All right, let's see what else we can... Ooh. King of Pentacles came out very strongly just then. So for some of you guys, definitely a Taurus you're dealing with. Like Taurus energy is dominating this reading. But it doesn't have to be. It's just for some of you it is, okay? What else? Woo! Wow, I knew it. Okay, we'll get there. I knew it. Okay, so... What else you don't know, Libra? King of Pentacles, okay? This person is loyal to you to a T. You have no idea, okay? Even if you think they've probably moved on, oh, they have not. Trust me. Like I said, the day you walked away from this person, their life came crashing down in their eyes, you know? Ten of Cups. That's what's at stake here with you, Libra. Happily ever after. And they know it, right? And that's why they feel like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place. Because they cannot give up on this vision. It's like, I know I could have this with Libra if I could just find a way, right? So they're determined to not give up on this dream, but at the same time, they have no idea what to do. Because they have hope that one day they can have a new beginning with you. Ace of Cups. You have the Ace and the Ten of Cups. This person, honestly, wants you know, long-term with you. They want a real relationship with you. They're in love with you completely, okay? And that's what you don't know. That's the truth. This person is in love with you. Even if they give the impression that they don't care, because the King of Cups can come off as a bit cold and a bit detached, or like, you know, they've got it all covered. Like they're very much in tune with their emotions and they don't get caught up in their feelings. But it's not true. He just knows how to control his emotions so it doesn't spill out everywhere, right? So that's what I feel like is happening here. But underneath that, I mean, look at this. I have to show you, right? King of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. That's the truth. This person is completely in love with you. And they haven't given up hope that this can come back together. They just don't know how to do it. Okay, so that's what you need to know, Libra. Wow, look at that. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Could be a Sag. They want to heal this for sure. They really want to heal it. They just, like I said, this poor person has no idea how, right? They don't feel equipped. They don't know what to do, right? So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. Hey, Lauren, welcome. Nice to see you. I hope you're well. Okay. So that was Libra. Now we're going to go over to Scorpio, okay? Scorpio is next. So let's see. So you timed that very well, Lauren. I know you're a Scorpio, so you did time that very well. Okay. So, Scorpio. Let's see who is... Okay. Let's go again. Let's see who is circulating around your energetic field at this time and what secrets they could be harboring about you. Wow, okay. I see a lot of people struggling today. My gosh. Oh, 5 cards, okay. We'll take it. Yeah, okay. So, you have 10 of Wands, fire energy. 5 of Swords in reverse, air energy. You are 1, okay, in reverse. That's special to this deck, so I'll discuss that in a minute. The Fool, okay, Aries, Aquarius energy. And Judgment in reverse, that is Sagittarius. Can also be Scorpio as well, okay? So you could be dealing with a fellow Scorpio, it's Sagittarius, Aries, Aquarius, okay? Those are the ones that are coming through the most right now. But what I'm seeing here is that whoever you're dealing with knows that if they want a shot at making something happen with you, I feel like, you know, because we've just come out of Mercury retrograde as well, and we still are in the post-shadow phase, I feel like a lot of people are reflecting on the past, right? This is no different for you, Scorpio. This is a past person, either you had a relationship with or it never came together. But this person is very much aware of what it would take to even make this a possibility with you, right? 10 of Wands, that's a lot of work that is required. They have a lot of heavy lifting that they need to do. Because in the past, they would resort to perhaps underhanded tactics, mind games, right? They cannot play that card anymore. It would not work because you're wiser to it now. They know this, right? But at the same time, they're afraid with you are 1, okay? It even says authenticity on the card. They are afraid to come forward, right? And show you their true face. They know they have to do it, but they're afraid to do it. Because I think it's about vulnerability, to be honest with you. It's about having to just lay yourself bare and just put yourself on the chopping block and hope for the best, right? And they fear that. So that's why they try to play little games where they get the upper hand, not because they want to hurt you, but because they are terrified of being hurt themselves, right? They're also afraid that you won't like what they show you, right? That you won't like what you see beneath the surface. That's another reason why they put on a false mask, okay? It's all about self-preservation with this person. But they do really want a new beginning. They do not want things to just be as they are, okay? They kind of, I think your person is trying to assess whether or not to take this plunge forward, right? But they're struggling, I can feel that. They are really struggling with it. But they know that this isn't over, right? They don't know where they stand with you. They don't know if there's even a chance in hell that they would even get the opportunity to express how they feel, to show you who they really are, right? So they're really not sure. They're not sure if the door is even slightly ajar or if it's completely closed. So I think that's another reason why they're not coming forward, because there's just so much uncertainty here. There's so many unknowns, right? And that scares them as well, because again, there is a need for control, right? Feeling like they have it all covered. Yeah, but the reality is right now, they just feel like they're in a desolate place, right? That they are not happy where they are now. I feel like there's a lot of factors in their life that's making them unhappy. But this is like the icing on the cake. Their situation with yourself. Again, it's not really obviously what's happening in their personal life is something they have to address. But I think with this connection, you know, it's about time that they came forward. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Rather than trying to mask their emotions and be afraid to be vulnerable with you. Okay. Then let's see what else you need to know. Okay. Interesting how that card wants to come out again. Keep getting 5 cards for you. It's interesting. Okay. So we have Judgment again in reverse. More Sag and Scorpio. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is what you don't know, okay? This is the secret with you, with regards to yourself. 10 of Cups in reverse. Water energy. The Lovers, Gemini. With King of Wands, okay? Leo. So they could be a Leo, they could be a Sag, a Scorpio. Or a Gemini, okay? Those are the signs that I'm seeing. All right. What you don't know is that this person... Oh my gosh, they're driving me crazy. Okay. Your person here is... The reason they're afraid to show you their true face, okay? I'm trying to put this in a way that's delicate. Because I don't want you to get upset, just in case this does resonate for you. But I think you already feel this, and that's why you're not dealing with this person. Even though this person misses you and wants this connection, your person is not doing anything about it because one, they've got other things that they need to address in their life. But the other reason for that is your person here is not really commitment material right now. I'm not saying they never could be. I just feel like in this present moment, they are not looking for that. Okay? Because they're afraid of commitment. Your person is. That's what I'm feeling. So they don't want to have to make a decision. They'd rather kind of just, you know, see if they can swing back around and, you know, see what happens, but not having to, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, just not having to commit to anything, not signing on the dotted line, right? It's that kind of energy, like, yeah. Commitment issues, commitment phobia is what I feel. And I feel like that's what holds them, that's what keeps them away, because they know that that's probably what you do want, right? That you want something more serious than what they are able to give. So I feel like if you were looking for something more lighthearted, this person would come forward in a heartbeat. But because they know you're not, you're looking for something more committed, yeah, they're not willing to present themselves, right? Well, I'll give them this at least. At least they're not stringing you along at this point, right? I feel like they did in the past, but they're not now because they know what you want. They know exactly what it is that you want. And they know they're not able to give it to you. They can't live up to the expectation, which is why they're holding back. But there is still passion and desire here for you. But yeah, it's not anything beyond desire right now, okay? Yeah, this person's not stable. The the Knight of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck, that's Virgo energy. Could be a Virgo. But yeah, this person is not, they're not stable, okay? So that's the thing. That's probably another reason why they don't want to commit, because they literally can't right now. They need to sort their lives out first. Okay, so what else does Scorpio need to know about this person? Too many cards. Wow, Jesus. That's interesting, because what I'm seeing here is that this person likes the idea of committing with you. You know, like if they were to do it, you would be the one that they would do it with. But they know they're not ready for that, which is interesting. Yeah. So we have the Four of Pentacles, the sun, more Leo energy, so it could be a Leo for some of you. The star, Aquarius, okay? And we also have the Queen of Wands, so that is Aries. So it's funny you have the Queen and the King of Wands. So I feel like, yeah, your person's holding back because they are trying to sort out their financial situation, okay? Especially now that the sun's come up, I feel like they're trying to actually get to the bottom of why do I have so much lack in my life, right? Instead of abundance. They know what it is that they want. And I feel like they're getting very clear on that. They may even be trying to do some manifestation work with the law of attraction, things of that nature, trying to heal themselves, trying to improve their life across the board, right? Because they know that they need that stable foundation first, that security. They're not able to give you the security you're looking for, Scorpio. So that's their first port of call. But like I said, are they still attracted to you? Are they still drawn to you? Absolutely, without a doubt. And they know that you are an energetic match. It's just right now, this person is in a lower frequency. So it's going to take a bit of work for them to reach your level once again, okay? And I think possibly spiritually, you've been ascending as well, right? And they see it, right? They see it with the sun and the star. They see that you've been ascending. And they know it's like, oh my gosh, I thought I had a difficult benchmark to begin with. Now it's even worse because this person is climbing and I'm struggling, right? So I think that in itself does play a big role in why this person is not wanting to commit, okay? Yeah. And I feel like right now, they know you're very guarded with the Queen of Swords as well. But they want you to be open to their advances again once they feel like they have some stability. Yeah, look at that. Page of Cups, Pisces energy. All right? So love will come in when they feel like they've got their confidence back and stability back. So don't be surprised if this person does reach out. But just be careful, okay? And make sure that they are coming with the right intentions. All right, so I hope that helps, Scorpio. Now we're going to go over to Sagittarius. So this is for the Saggies. And like I say, you can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you missed your sign, you can rewind or you can wait until I add the stamps at the end. Okay. But if you're watching, do drop a message, say hi, let me know where you're watching from. I do like seeing your guys' comments and I do reply, so do say hi, don't be shy. Okay. So, let's go into Sagittarius. So Saggies, who is circulating around your energetic... Oh my gosh. Mercury, what are you doing? Okay. Oh, we have a card flipped up. Interesting. Sag, who is circulating around your energetic field and why? Who is this person to you? Interesting. Okay, so Sagittarius, you have the Magician that is in reverse, may I add. So that's Virgo, okay? Could mean something to you. Ace of Wands in reverse, fire energy. Queen of Cups, that is Cancerian. And Eight of Cups, okay, water energy. So the two signs I see here prominently are Virgo, Gemini, because that's also Gemini with Magician. So Virgo, Gemini, and Cancer. Okay, so you could be dealing with any of those signs. If not, doesn't mean it's not relevant to you still. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that this person you're dealing with is very much in their feelings right now. Okay, especially with it being Cancer season. I'm not surprised. Everyone's in their feelings, even the people that don't want to be. Okay, so yes, they are very much in their feelings. I feel like this person is not really trying to bring this connection back together if you're at odds with them. I have to be honest with you. I do get a sense this is someone that you're not currently with. But someone that I feel has a lot of love for you still, Sagittarius, but they're not coming forward, okay? If anything, they're wanting to detach from their emotions. because they find it overwhelming, it's too difficult, okay? It's too painful. So yes, this person is someone who is very heart-centered, right, is what I would say. So they're trying to detach from their emotions in order to get clarity, because I feel like that's what your person is lacking. It's like, I cannot manifest something into being if I don't have clarity on the situation. So this is what's happening. Your person is trying to get clarity. They're kind of sidelining this right now until they get the answer, because the Eight of Cups represents the hermit going off up into the mountain to go into hermit mode and have that moment of clarity, to go soul searching, to try and do that inner work, that processing, shadow work, try and get to the light at the end of the tunnel, the dark night of the soul. So this is what your person's doing, is trying to get to the answer. What is the answer in this equation? What do I need to do in order to have this new beginning, whether it's with this person or without this person? Okay, interesting. So if that resonates for you, you'll know who that is, okay? But let's see, what is it that Sagittarius doesn't know about this person? What is the secret that they're harboring about? Okay, that just went flying on the floor. Bear with me 1 second. Okay. So, what secret does this person have with regards to Sagittarius? Okay. All right. So you have the World in reverse. That is Aries energy. The Judgment card in reverse, that is your energy, along with Scorpio. So you could be dealing with another Sag or a Scorpio or an Aries. King of Swords in reverse, that's Aquarius energy. And the Five of Cups, which is water. Okay. So you also have, alongside Cancer and Virgo, you also have, oh no, wait, I said this was the Emperor. This is the World in reverse. I'm sorry. It looked like, I just didn't even read it. I just looked at the colors because it's so similar. Okay, so this is the World in reverse. This is the fixed signs, okay? Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Okay, so there's a lot of signs coming up here, but it doesn't matter anyway. It's just in case you guys are curious. But what I want to say is what this person is harboring secret-wise with regards to you, Sagittarius, is that they know this is unfinished, okay? You have unfinished business with this person. There are many things that need addressing and discussing before you can really close the door on this chapter. Either way, right? However, right now, I feel like it's about divine timing, because there are things going on both sides in other areas of your personal lives. But this conversation does need to take place, because it's like you're caught between two worlds, between the past timeline and the future. Okay, so you're literally smack bang between the two, standing on the precipice. And I think this is very much the same for your person. But your person here, they are not communicating. King of Swords in reverse, they are not communicating, they're not thinking clearly. That's why they're trying to go get that clarity, because they're like, I have no idea what to do, I'm stuck, I don't know how to progress in this situation, nothing makes sense to me with this. So I need to detach emotionally, I need to take a step back from it, and I need some time to figure out what the hell is going on here and what my next step is. Because right now, I don't feel like I can go back, that's for damn sure, and I can't move forward. So what do I do? So your person is trying to get clarity here. But with the Five of Cups, I feel like, Sag, your person misses you deeply, okay? This is the energy of someone missing someone, pining for someone. Because like I said, they still have a lot of love for you. Whether they tell you or not, it doesn't matter. They do, okay? So that's something to be aware of. See what else you need to know. What else does Sagittarius need to know? Okay. So we have the Five of Swords, air energy, Ace of Pentacles, earth energy. Yeah, it's like every time there is an opportunity for a new beginning in this connection, either you or them sabotages it, okay? And I feel like it's different each time. On one time it'll be you, and another time it'll be them, okay? So every time there's an opportunity to truly heal the connection, have this new beginning, right? where it leads to potentially the Ten of Pentacles, that stability, that happy ever after, that legacy building, right, as a unit. It gets sabotaged either by yourself, by this person, by other energies, other people, situations, you know, circumstances outside of your control, whatever it is. There's always something that comes in between you and this person from having a true commitment, right? And I feel like with the Sun, Leo energy, okay, so it could be a Leo, and the Tower, Scorpio energy, could be a Scorpio. I feel like, yes, there is some clarity that's going to come in that's going to be like a breakthrough. So when your person goes up into the mountain and mulls this over, maybe even having an open heart-to-heart conversation with the divine, I feel like the answers will come in. That's when they'll get the clarity. That's when there'll be like this aha moment, this breakthrough moment, and they'll know exactly what it is they need to do, either to free you both from this entirely or to actually have that new beginning. And I feel like how that goes will also depend on if you're receptive to it or not, Sagittarius. Okay, because I tried to pick up the cards and this one didn't want to come up. So I feel like you do have a tendency to sabotage this as well, but I feel like you are realizing that. Okay, King of Wands, could be a Leo you're dealing with. Leo's coming up strong. But I feel like, yes, there is a desire to take action here and to overcome this sabotory energy. Okay, so I hope that helps whoever needed that message. Okay, so that was Sagittarius. Now we're going to go into Capricorn. So for the Cappies out there, this is for you. And let's see who's circulating around your energy at this time. So Capricorn, who is around you and what do they want? Who is circulating around your energetic field? Okay. So Capricorn, you have Six of Cups in reverse, water energy. Nine of Swords in, Nine of Swords, why did I say Nine of Swords? Nine of Wands in reverse, okay, 6 and 9, that's interesting. So some duality going on here. Page of Wands, okay, so could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. And the Knight of Cups, that's Scorpio for me, okay. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer, but that's more Scorpio energy, okay. So those are the signs that I'm seeing. The Capricorn, I feel like the person you're dealing with is essentially wanting to put the past in the past, wanting to come out of their comfort zone and express their true feelings towards you. This person has love for you. If it's not love, they have some real romantic interests in you, okay? That's what I feel. So if you felt that this person wasn't interested in you, that, you know, they didn't have feelings for you, especially if you have feelings for them, you feel like maybe it was one-sided. No, it's not. The feeling's mutual, okay? That's what I'm getting here. And that actually this person wants to leave the past in the past. They don't want to drag it forward, regardless of whether or not this is something involving you directly or something else. But they're wanting to let that go. Because, yeah, they want this new beginning. And I feel like they're going to communicate to you, maybe sooner than you think, how they truly feel. Right now, they're not telling you, but I feel like that's coming. Okay, interesting. Yeah, this person has been healing themselves. We've got the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. All right, so this person has had to do a lot of healing, a lot of processing. But soon they will come forward to tell you how they really feel. I feel like this person is actually very sweet, okay? That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling this person's energy. And I feel like actually they're very sweet. You just may not have got to see that, okay, in its full extent. But yes, this person's definitely a sweetheart. And I think they would be very, very kind, very affectionate, very sweet with you as well. Okay, so let's see what else you need to know. So what is this secret that they want to perhaps share or not share? Okay, yeah. So your person was dealing with a lot. You have the Queen of Cups, water energy, specifically Cancer. So it could be a Cancerian. That's also your opposing sign. So that makes sense with the 6 and the 9, right? opposites. Like I said, duality. So yeah, this is your opposing sign. So it could be a Cancerian. You have the Six of Pentacles. So that's two sixes, right? Four of Swords again. And you have the Habit. That would be the equivalent of the Devil, okay? So that's your energy, Capricorn. So I feel like this person you're dealing with has been through a lot, okay? They're very emotional, very loving, probably very intuitive as well. I mean, there's a lot of like water energy here with that Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. This is someone that's probably very intuitive, possibly even very psychic, very spiritual, but at least very empathic, very in tune with their emotions. And I feel like this person actually has so much to give with that Six of Pentacles, but they're used to people taking from them. That's why they're guarded. That's why they didn't feel like they could necessarily expose their true feelings towards you, that they have genuine romantic feelings for you, because they're used to being taken advantage of, right? And that's why they've had to go into a healing period for some time, because they've been through it, okay? They may also having to face certain toxic patterns of them, right? Maybe codependency, maybe trauma, maybe even addictions, okay? An addiction can be just about anything. It doesn't have to be something hardcore, right? But these are the type of things that this person has having to be, well, this is the kind of thing that your person's been having to deal with, okay? And overcome and address and heal within themselves. So that may be why they've been holding back. Yeah, maybe some self-sabotatory behaviors, things that they do that sabotages themselves or their connections because of the pain they've experienced, okay? So that can be the case. Oh gosh, what we got here? So we'll see what else you need to know with regards to this connection. But yeah, I feel like your person's been through a lot, okay? So just be mindful of that and try not to be too harsh towards them, because I feel like they're still healing, okay? So with regards to the Tarot de la Nuit, you have the Queen of Wands, could be an Aries, Two of Pentacles, Page of Swords, air signs, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and also the Knight of Swords. So that is Gemini energy. So it could be a Gemini or an Aries. But yes, I feel like this person does see you as very attractive. They're very, like, this person is not just attracted to you. They have strong romantic feelings towards you. If not, they're in love with you, right? Could be that. If they're not at that point, they certainly have romantic feelings towards you. But they're unsure. They may have trust issues as well, to be honest with you, because I feel like they're undecided whether or not to come forward with this offer, because they're afraid that perhaps you're communicating with others, or that, you know, you're just going to cut them off before they can even express how they feel. They're not confident about making this approach, either because of trust issues or because they feel like, yeah, that maybe you're not interested in them anymore. Maybe you're entertaining someone else. Or maybe that you wouldn't even listen to what they have to say, right? And the communication may be harsh. This person is very sensitive. At least right now, they're in a very sensitive place. So I feel like there's a lot of anxiety that comes with the idea of expressing their feelings. So if you do get communication from this person, I'd say please try and be mindful of that, because I can sense the energy and it's very nervous and they're going through a lot, okay? So just be mindful of that, because they do have a lot of love for you, a lot of care for you. So if you care about them, try to be a little bit compassionate is what I would say, okay? Even if they've driven you crazy, because they've been going through a lot, okay? So I hope that helps, Capricorn. All right, so we're done Capricorn. We'll move over to Aquarius next. All right, I'm just gonna have a swig of my drink. But yeah, interesting messages coming through so far. And yeah, it doesn't kind of surprise me that everyone's kind of in their feelings, reflecting on the past and how things are transpiring, and what they want to do moving forward. I feel like everyone's having to be in a bit of an introspective mode right now. Because yeah, we're literally on the precipice of starting a new life cycle, so there's a lot of reflection, self-reflection needed as well. Okay, so Aquarius. Let's see what you need to know. So Aquarius, who's circulating around your energetic field at this time? Who is circulating around Aquarius's energetic field at this moment in time? Cards are very chatty today. Okay. So you have the Magician, that's Virgo energy, Gemini energy. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus. The Lovers, more Gemini, so for some of you could very well be a Gemini. And the Strength card in reverse, that is a Leo, okay? Could be a Leo. So Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, and Leo is coming through strong. Wow, I just realized like 3 out of 4 are major arcana as well. So this is significant, Aquarius, okay? Whoever this connection is, like whoever this person is, this is someone significant to you, all right? Or at least you are to them. So with this combination, I feel like Aquarius, the person that you're dealing with, I feel like there's still a lot that they're not entirely sure about, okay? They're still trying to decide, what do you mean to them? What place do you have in this person's life? They're not manifesting this connection back together. They're not, I feel like maybe either emotionally, well, I don't think it's even emotionally. I feel like maybe they're focused on their stability right now, maybe on creating a strong foundation. Maybe they've been recently uprooted from an environment, okay? So they're now having to look at, okay, how do I create stability for myself? Because right now, that seems to be the priority. Because I don't see them manifesting this connection back together. And I feel like because the Magician's in the reverse, there's something missing in the equation before they can do that, right? And I feel like because the King of Pentacles is right next to it, it's something to do with stability or having resources or a strong foundation, right? Something to do with their environment, their work. Could be something like that, okay? But there's definitely a need for stability. I feel like this person doesn't feel like they can give much in the equation right now, okay? So I feel like they're focused on their own personal growth. And I feel like with the Lovers, it's like they know that they have to make a decision though. It's going to be not very long, essentially. I feel like it's like time is running out. They have to decide either way how they want to approach this situation, whether or not they have all their bases covered or not. They need to decide what it is that they want to work towards. And I think with the Strength card in reverse, they are struggling with this a little bit. Okay, they are struggling with this. So I feel like the fact that there's a sense of lack in the equation is something that's being highlighted for this person at this time. Yeah, they don't feel like they can have this new beginning with you yet because there's something missing. Okay, something is missing here that is needed. Okay. Yeah, I just saw the Nine of Pentacles. So this person is very much trying to get into an independent energy and create stability for themselves before they can try and share that with another. Okay, so let's see what else we can find out. What is the secret that this person is harboring? That's weird. Okay, I'm going to take it like that. With regards to Aquarius, what is the secret here? Okay, so your person, okay, let me just show you the cards first. You have the Knight of Wands in reverse, that is Sagittarius energy. All right, so it could be a Sagittarius. You have the Eight of Pentacles that wanted to come out sideways. Okay, so that's significant. You have the Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, and the Four of Swords. So that is air energy, your energy. Well, yeah, your energy. Okay, so Aquarius, I feel like what you don't know about this person is that their drive to come towards you is diminishing. I feel like this person doesn't see things working out. I feel like your person's in two minds as to whether or not to put any more work into this connection because they feel like there needs to be equal give and take. There needs to be balance in the equation. And I feel like right now they're not willing to be the one to put the work in, right? They want to see that things can be balanced out equally, right? And I feel like, again, this person's healing. This person is having to take a time out to really focus on themselves, is what I feel. Okay, let's see what else we can find out here. Because I feel like I'm not getting all of the facts, okay? There's more here, but I feel like I'm not getting all of it. Okay, interesting. Oh, interesting. All right. I knew there was more to this than what meets the eye. Oh, another card was coming. Yeah, so your person is going through Dark Night of the Soul type energy. They're doing a lot of shadow work, okay? Facing their fears, traumas, behaviors, thoughts that are detrimental to themselves and others. All right, so there's a lot of accountability being taken here, which is good. Okay, that is the good thing. So with Angel de la Nuit, which is specific to this deck, your person is doing the shadow work. All right, so that's another reason why they are on the sidelines. But you do have the Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. You add those together, that makes the Ten of Pentacles. So this person is essentially, to be honest, doing the right thing right now by working on themselves, getting themselves into this strong, independent, stable energy where they have abundance flowing like no tomorrow. Okay, so they can take care of themselves, mind, body, and spirit, that they have the resources they need to create a new beginning for themselves that is very stable. Okay, and they have a sense of confidence in their ability to manifest abundance. So they're not codependent as well. Maybe that was an issue in the past. So they're really working to get into this Nine of Pentacles energy before they can think about starting off something new here, where there's a real strong, tangible offer being made, something that can lead to a long-term commitment. Okay, and the Hermit wanted to come out in reverse. I don't take reversals with this particular deck, but it wanted to come out in reverse. So I feel like, Virgo, by the way, your person has been doing a lot of soul searching, like I said, doing the shadow work, maybe went through an ego death, probably went through all sorts of trials and tribulations, but they are coming out the other side. Okay, they are very much still healing, absolutely, but they are coming out the other side of this energy, which is great. Okay, because this is also next to it. And then we have the High Priestess. This is Pisces Cancerian energy. So the High Priestess is not saying much of anything right now. They're just very much in this quiet, introspective energy, very intuitive, right? So I feel like they are balancing themselves out, their masculine and feminine energies. They're equalizing their emotions, their thoughts. So they're in a more peaceful, neutral energy. I feel like this person is, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, this person is becoming wise because of their experiences. She's also got a book on her lap. I feel like they've been doing a lot of higher learning, okay? Whether it's from communing with the divine or research, okay? In order to help with their healing. But I feel like your person is doing the right thing by doing this work though. Because that's going to serve them, you know, for the rest of their lives. But it can also help serve the connection. So I would say if you're wondering if this is a done deal, I don't think so. But right now, your person is very much in a healing period, okay? And they're not quite ready to move forward at this moment in time. So hopefully that helps whoever needed that message. All right, so next we have Pisces. Okay, so we just did Aquarius. Next is Pisces. And again, as I said, you can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. It's up to you. You can watch them all if you like. If you missed your sign, you can go back and rewind, or you can wait until I add the timestamps at the end. Okay? But if you're watching, say hi. You guys have been so quiet today. I don't like it. I like seeing your comments and interactions. You've been very quiet today. Makes me feel like I'm alone here. I mean, I know I'm a bit of a hermit, but still, not that much of a hermit. Okay. I'll tell you, these cards are very talkative. They're just flying all over the place. Okay. So, let's see. Get two more. Wow. If I don't drop the cards, that is. Alright. So Pisces, okay, this is for Pisces. You have the 8 of Cups, water energy, the 6 of Pentacles, earth energy, the 8 of Pentacles, so 2 8s as well, like literally sitting on top of each other, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So that could be an earth sign that you're dealing with, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? But regardless, Pisces, yeah, I feel like this person is, I mean, 8s, when I see 2 8s like that, it makes me think of fortune and karma, okay? So I feel like your person here is, yeah, I feel like they've been having to do a lot of processing about where they sit in terms of potentially a karmic situation. Maybe they have some karmic debts to be paid. Okay, that is possible. I feel like, yeah, so that's why they've needed to essentially leave the situation temporarily to figure out, how do I balance the scales with the 6 of Pentacles? How do I right a wrong? How do I fix this? How do I mend this? How do I restore balance in the connection, right? What work do I need to do with the 8 of Pentacles? What inner work do I need to do to be a better partner, a better friend, a better family member, right? And with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like in reverse, I feel like this person isn't ready to make an offer or to apologize, because they're still trying to work out what they need to do to make this apology come across as sincere. It's not because they're trying to manipulate it in any way, but because they want it to be seen how it's actually meant, right? How they actually mean the apology. Because I think this person is trying to find a way to make it right, because I think they know that you may not necessarily accept their apology. You may think that it's some kind of ploy to just get back into their good graces, like into your good graces, right? So they're trying to think, how can I make a tangible offer, you know, so this person knows that my apology is sincere. So that's why they're not apologizing right now, because this person knows that, I don't know, maybe you walked away from them because of something they said or did, or because they didn't put the work in, or they just wasn't there, right? Yeah. But this person doesn't feel like they can. They, you know, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as well. So I feel like this person doesn't even feel like they have an opportunity to offer that apology. So I don't know if you've blocked them, or if you've been ghosting them, or what. I have no idea, Pisces. But this person feels like they don't even have an opportunity to apologize, so they may be blocked. But let's see. So what is it that Pisces doesn't know about this person? What is the secret that they're harboring about Pisces? Wow. Oh, Pisces. Yeah, you have no idea how this person really feels about you right now, but I can tell you. 4 of Wands, fire energy, right? Knight of Cups, that's Scorpio. 2 of Cups, water. The Magician in reverse, that's Virgo, Gemini energy. And the Hermit, so more Virgo, okay? You could very well be dealing with a Virgo, but regardless, this person is completely in love with you, okay? This person wants to not only heal the connection, they want to show you they're invested for the long term, that they want to build a home with you, right? 4 of Wands, that's speaking of building a community, building a home, reaching the finish line, reaching higher levels of commitment, such as marriage, okay? In the traditional Rider-Waite deck, you literally see a couple next to a finish line, a couple that's in like wedding gear celebrating, so they've already got married, okay? So this person can see themselves building a life with you, building a home, okay? They have a lot of desire for this, a lot of love for you still, okay? And they would love nothing more to come forward and start a brand new relationship with you, okay? Because they see you as their one, right? They see you as their person. But right now, they feel like they can't do much of anything because they still have to figure out, how do I approach you? How do I communicate with you? How do I make this offer, right? How do I make an offer that you're not going to refuse straight off the bat? Because I think that's what they're worried about, that you're just going to outright reject them. Okay, I didn't see the Four of Cups or anything, but I read intuitively. And that's what I'm feeling, like they're afraid that you're just going to outright reject what they have to say. That you won't even hear their apology or their offer. Oh my gosh. The cards are making me work today, I swear. Alright, so that's what I'm getting so far, but let's take a look and see what else we can find out here for you. Could be a Leo. Okay, so there is something being done here. So many 8s, my goodness. Okay, so this is very much karmic, but when I say karmic, I don't mean that it's going to be this dreadful lesson that you're going to have to live with. And no, I just mean that the way the situation played out with you and this person recently was karmic. This person had to pay their karma. They had to face certain aspects of themselves, okay? And to really take a look at, is this the person I want to become, or is this what I want for myself? Is this how I want our connection to be? What do I need to do to make it right? How do I learn from this mistake? Okay, it's more in that way. Not that this person is just toxic, okay? Because a lot of the time people use karma in that way, and that's not actually what it means. It can be that, but that's not what it means, okay? So just want to put that out there. So you have the Strength card, that is Leo. The 8 of Wands, fire energy. The Knight of Swords, so there's more Gemini. And the 8 of Pentacles. So you have 4 8s in your reading. So it is very significant, okay? Pisces. For those of you who I'm picking up on, this person is having to wrestle their shadow and bring it back into submission, okay? So that your person was torn between the advice of their higher self and their actions and, what's the word I'm looking for? Conditioned behaviors, okay, from the shadow aspect. So they're having to learn how to bring them into balance once again, okay? So that they are confident and ready to come forward, okay? This is fast moving energy, 8 of Wands, that's direct action, communication. Especially with the the Knight of Swords, okay? This is someone who's acting swiftly, maybe even impulsively. So they're trying their best to tame their impulse, to come in and just blurt out some whatever, right? Towards you, just for the sake of communicating with you, seeing you again. So they are doing their best to rein in that impulse, right? In doing that, because they want to make sure that when they come forward, that they approach you correctly and that they're showing you exactly how they feel about you and what they truly want, okay? That you know that this person is in it for the long haul. So they're doing their best. That's why they're holding back, because not because they don't want to see you or speak to you. Absolutely not. Like, this person wants to be with you 100%. Like, they're in it for the long term. But they need to make sure that they come across the right way, okay? That they express themselves in the correct manner. So that's why they are reining in that impulse to just reach out to you, okay? Because they're willing to put the work in with the 8 of Pentacles. So this is actually pretty good, Pisces, right? Okay, this person, I don't know what this person did. They may have been a bit of a doofus in the past and did something they shouldn't have done. But do I think this person's terrible? No, right? They have a lot of love for you. King of Cups, sorry, Knight of Cups, Scorpio, okay? So it could very well be a Scorpio that's coming in strong. But regardless, Pisces, this person does have a lot of love for you. And I feel like, yes, they want to make amends for whatever happened in the past. All right, so I hope that helps. So that was Pisces. We're now going to go over to Aries. So Aries is next. So let's see. These cards are really chatty. Aries. Who's approaching you or who's surrounding your energetic field at this time? Aries. Who is around your energetic field? Okay. Wow. Intense. So So you have the sun in reverse, that is Leo energy. The habit, that would be the devil, okay? That's the equivalent of devil, so Capricorn. 10 of Cups in reverse, water. And the Hermit, Virgo, okay? So 3 out of 4 cards are major arcana, so that shows that it's something significant here, all right? So, Aries. Yeah, the person you're dealing with, they got some stuff to work through, okay? I'm just gonna be honest. Like, your person here is not in the best energy, not in the best place. I'll be honest with you, I don't really like this energy. I feel like the person you're dealing with, I don't know, there's a deceptive element here. I feel like this person may be someone who has a sob story, okay? Not to say they haven't been through some stuff, okay? They probably have. But I feel like they use that sob story to get what they want from people, okay? Like, oh, I've had such a hard life, so I can't do this, I can't do that. And then they use it to their advantage. That's what I'm feeling here. This person has no intention of having a 10 of Cups situation, okay, is what I feel. This person is not long-term. They're thinking about short-term gains, okay? Either to fuel an addiction, that's possible, or they're just addicted to this lifestyle, this way of doing things, because it's what they know, okay? But they know that you may be working it out, okay? You may be catching on to how they operate with the Hermit. I don't feel like that's them doing introspection. I feel like that's you starting to see more clearly how this person operates, what they're really about, okay? Could be, like I said, Leo, Capricorn, or a Virgo. That's what I'm getting so far, but we'll have to continue to see what other signs may come up. But yeah, this person, I feel like you're slowly starting to work them out, how they operate, what they're really about, what they're actually seeking. But for some of you, I feel like this person may have an addiction that you didn't know about, that you're coming to learn about, okay? That's possible for some of you. Or they have a behavioral pattern that is like a conditioned response to certain things. I don't know, something like that, okay? It could be a mental health disorder that they have and they exhibit certain behaviors, but maybe they kept certain aspects of that hidden from you. I don't know. And that's not what makes them unsavory. It's just the manipulation and lies and trying to gain what they can from people and then fleeing the situation. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. So that's what makes it not the best, okay? And I feel like you're catching on to that about them. Okay, so what is it that they're harboring secret rights with regards to Aries? Yeah. All right. Got Decadence at the bottom of the deck. That's a card special to this deck as well, Aries. You see how she's hanging on to that precious vase, right? This person uses people. That's what you're coming to. I feel like you don't know to the extent how this person operates, but you're slowly coming to realize this about them anyway. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so you have two nines here. The 9 for me, like in its shadow aspect, because there is an ascendant and shadow aspect even to numbers, okay? From a numerological standpoint, that for me is illusion, okay? You're slowly waking up to the illusion. And you have the Ace of Swords. That is confirmation that you are starting to see the truth because the divine is willing it, okay? The divine wants you to know the truth so you're not used by this person any further. This person has no sense of conscience with this either, okay? Nine of Swords in reverse. They do not stay up at night fretting about how they're making you feel or how they treat other people or feeling like karma's going to kick their ass. No, this person isn't that well thought out. They literally do not care, okay? They don't care. What they care about is what situation is going to be most beneficial for them. Okay, so they may be giving a little bit to that person, a little bit to this person, or they may be communicating to different people in their life, like friends, family members, you know, yourself, and being like, okay, who's going to be able to give me what I want? Who's going to be able to give me the most? That's where I'm going to be, or that's where I'm going to place my attention, my time, right? So this person is an opportunist, is what I want to say. Especially because that Nine of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, they want to be self-sufficient, okay? So even if it's money, say if it's money that they are seeking from people, this person doesn't actually want to have to borrow money or doesn't want to have to exploit people in that way. They want to be self-sufficient, but I feel like this person has no problems, you know, doing what they need to do in order to get the resources that they want, okay? And you're coming to realize that about this person. My gosh, okay. So this is not about someone in need that needs a helping hand. This is about someone who literally exploits people and is trying to get as much as they can so they can go off and do their own thing. But then as soon as the resources run out, they'll just move on to the next person and do it again, right? Yeah, so that's why I feel like the divine wants you to be aware of this so you can have a fresh start, a new beginning elsewhere. Because this person, this behavior of theirs, it's never going to change. They might like the finer things in life, okay? So they might get you to buy them really expensive gifts, okay? Take them out to fancy places, buy nice clothes for them, I don't know. But I feel like this person likes the finer things in life and they expect that to be fulfilled. Okay. So, not the best, but obviously someone needed to be made aware of that. But I feel like, yeah, look at that. 7 of Cups in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So that is dispelling the illusion. You are waking up to this, Aries. So even if this is someone you've been dealing with, I feel like that might even go back to a couple of readings that I did. Maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I had a reading that was kind of like this. Do check out the weeklies, right? If this resonates for you and you haven't seen it, because I know there was a reading or 2 where this kind of energy came up, right? So I feel like I'm tapping into the same group. But yeah, you're waking up to this, and I feel like it won't be long before you maybe cut this off and have a fresh start elsewhere. So I hope that helps whoever needed that. Sorry it wasn't the most pleasant message, but that's what I felt and that's what I saw, so I had to tell you, okay? All right, so now we're going to go over to Taurus. So Taurus, who's circulating around your energetic field and why? Who is circulating around your energetic field? What is it that they're harboring about you? What is it you need to know at this time? Okay. Alright. So Taurus, you have 9 of Swords, air energy. The 4 of Cups in reverse. The 2 of Swords in reverse, air energy. And the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, some more water. Don't really get a strong indication as to what sign this is, but regardless, Taurus, the person you're dealing with is... I feel like this person is not making a love offer because they feel like, if I don't put myself out there, I don't have to worry about rejection. Okay? So your person might have a bit of a hang up around that. Maybe they're used to feeling like they're being rejected or having their emotions disregarded or being left for someone else. I don't know what the deal is with your person here, okay? But I feel like this person is so much in their head about this sort of thing that they're like, I would rather just not even put myself out there. If I don't communicate, I can't get harmed. You know, it's that kind of energy. And it's like, you know, what, okay, you could do that, but how's that going to serve you? I don't know. But this is your person's thought process. Like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm just not going to say anything. You know, it's literally like that. It's like, but you're not going to find out, you know? So it's like your person would rather play it safe, even if it means not having the 10 of Cups with you, because they are terrified of the idea that, you know, they're not going to be given this opportunity, right? That the universe will not even allow them to have love in their life, let alone with you, I feel. So this person definitely has a hang up around relationships, I want to say. Something here is needing to be healed. There's a wounding here when it comes to fear of rejection, things of that nature. Okay, so let's see, Taurus. Okay. So, what is the secret, though, that they're harboring? I feel like that's not really the secret. That's just pretty obvious from their actions, probably. But, or maybe not. Maybe this is a secret admirer because they are afraid to put themselves out there. That's possible, okay? But what is it that you don't know? What is it that is being maintained as a secret about you, Taurus, when it comes to this person? Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So you have the paranormal, okay, which is another special card to this deck. The Queen of Wands in reverse, that's Aries, so it could be an Aries. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, that's Sagittarius. And we have the Lovers, okay, Gemini energy. So those are the signs that we actually have coming through right now. Aries, Sagittarius, and Gemini. But Taurus, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, what you don't know is that this person may be spying on you, okay? They may be watching you on social media. They may be trying to get a feel for your energy, right? If this is someone spiritual, they may be consulting tarot readers to try and get insights as to whether or not you would pursue them, okay? Maybe they're not liking what they're seeing, so that's why they're not pursuing this connection. Maybe they feel like you're not as drawn to them as they are you, or that you're not as attracted to them, right? Maybe they don't feel like you would want to pursue a connection with this person. So I feel like, you know, because there's a lot that isn't clear, that hasn't been vocalized, I feel like they're trying alternative means to get their answers, okay? Whether that's through, you know, their own spiritual work or consulting someone who's maybe a reader, a psychic, a medium, right? In order to get those insights. That's possible. But I feel like either way, or they may, like I said, they might even be just social stalking you. But either way, they're trying to get their information because they're not willing to put themselves forward unless it's almost like a sure thing that they're going to get a yes, okay? So this person has a lot of hang-ups around that. And I feel like with the Lovers, in this case, I feel like they don't know if there's someone else in your life. So this person may be concerned that you're not even available and that you're not expressing that, okay? They're not sure where they stand in the equation. They don't know if there's someone else. So they feel like they can't act either way because they don't know your dating situation, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. I'm trying to explain it the best I can. But let's see what else we can find out. Yeah. Yeah, your person is still having to close out a chapter. I feel that plays a big role in this as well. You have the Ten of Swords, okay? So they've been through it. The Judgment, okay? Needing to make a decision. Yeah. They cannot let their past haunt them forever. So they're having to do some healing there. Seven of Wands, okay, very defensive energy, and the Three of Cups, okay. So it's possible that this is someone that you were in a connection with in the past that wants to rectify things, wants to heal the connection, wants to reconcile. But they are still in a lot of pain over what happened or how things transpired between you. I feel like there's a lot of trust issues. They do not want to communicate that they actually want this. They feel they're not sure if there's someone else in the picture or not, right? So they're like, I need to heal, I need to let go, I need to get out of this painful energy and move forward, but I don't know what direction to move forward in. The Judgment and the Lovers, it's like they need to make a final decision on whether or not they want to heal the connection with you, right? And get to this happy reconciliation, or to just close the chapter for good and move on. Right now, they don't know what to do, so they may be consulting tarot readers, right? or even doing their own psychic readings, right? If they're very spiritual or do spiritual work, they may be doing that in order to get some insight because they're not sure. They're not sure how to progress forward with this. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to whoever needed that message. Okay, so that was Taurus. Now we're going to go over to Gemini. Okay, so Gemini is next. And as I say, if you missed your sign, don't worry, you can rewind or wait until I add the timestamps at the end. You can watch from your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, okay? Sun, rising, Venus. Or you can watch all of them if you want. It's up to you, okay? But let's see. So Gemini. Oh my god, that went even further this time. Oh my gosh, why are my cards just flying? Ugh. Making me get up and walk and everything. Jeez. I like to be a lazy reader and sit and stay still, you know? Stay sat where I'm at. But anyway, Gemini, let's see. Who is circulating around your energetic field at this time and why? Okay. Who is this? Okay. So we have Seven of Cups, okay, water energy. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's Earth. Nine of Cups in reverse. And the Five of Pentacles, Earth energy. Alright? So Gemini, I feel like... I feel like your person is feeling very mixed emotions about you. Okay? It's like they want to come forward, they don't want to come forward. They don't want this new beginning, but they're not happy with letting you go either. Okay, so it's like they're in a very mixed state right now, is what I feel. But they're not happy with how things currently are, that's for sure. Okay? Your person is not happy where they are. They need some change here, but they don't know what that change is. I feel like a lot of people don't know what it is that they want to do right now. But that's what I'm getting. You know, they're not sure whether to pursue another connection or this connection. If they can start something new and committed with you, or if they just have to take the loss, okay, with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they may be leaning more towards taking the loss because they're just not happy where they're currently at. And they feel like maybe things are just going to continue, like this merry-go-round, right, of emotions and things not working out between you is just going to continue. So they may be leaning more towards just taking the loss, okay? And trust me, they're not happy about that either. But that's what I'm feeling so far, whoever this person is to you. But let's see what secrets they're harboring where you're concerned. What is it that Gemini doesn't know about this person? What is it that Gemini doesn't know? Okay. Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, all right, Earth energy. 10 of Wands, fire energy. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, could be a Capricorn, okay? That's the first sign I've actually seen clearly. And the Three of Swords in reverse, all right? Yes, your person here is, I feel like they're kind of feeling like they're just giving up. They're losing faith in this, to be honest with you. They feel like they have to pull back their energy. They have to hold back, stop giving so much to the situation, right? They feel like it's hard work trying to maintain this connection or trying to, you know, see if it's possible to heal it. It's becoming more of a burden than they can take, is what I feel, okay? They're feeling overburdened by it. They're not wanting to give anything to it anymore. They're wanting to pull their resources back, pull their energy back, because they know that they're on the verge of depleting themselves, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So rather than feeling abundant right now, they're feeling lack. They're feeling like almost like a mule that's being overworked, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting from this. So they're like feeling like they need to let go of this, but they feel like at the same time, if they let go of this, it's going to bring a tremendous amount of pain, right? So they just keep putting that little bit extra in, keep going that little further, even though it is draining this person. They are on the verge of burnout here. Okay, so I feel like something is really not working in this connection. I don't know if you've broken up with them or not, but I feel like something is just not working here. So there's some, you know, some aspect of this needs to be addressed. There is imbalance here. This person feels like they're doing all the heavy lifting. I've got to be honest, Gemini, that's what I'm seeing. So there's definitely a need for communication. All right, let's see what else we can find out for you. Okay, so maybe you're not communicating, some of you, okay? Or communication is very limited and it's very straightforward, okay, is what I feel. So you may be at a distance from this person. They may, like I said, they've pulled their energy back. Let's see what else we can find out. Yeah, you're not seeing eye to eye at all on this subject matter, and that's even more the issue. You have the Queen of Swords, could be a Libra. 9 of Wands, okay, fire energy. 4 of Pentacles, okay, earth energy. 5 of Wands, okay. So this person is feeling like they will never be able to see eye to eye with you on certain issues, okay, when it comes to this connection. Like, you're both constantly ramming heads. You will never come to some kind of understanding when it comes to a specific issue here, where this person feels like they're carrying the weight of the connection, okay, for whatever reason. We have the 4 of Pentacles twice, may I add, okay? We have it here twice. So this person is really energetically pulling back now, okay? Because they feel like they have no choice, because there is no change here, right? And I feel like, yeah, I mean, this whole spread screams of being guarded, right? Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, right? And the reason why, because of conflict. 5 of Wands, right? So they're like, I don't see any alternative, because nothing changes here. So I do get that sense, Gemini, that your person may be reaching that point of giving up, okay? They feel like they're reaching that point of no return, is what I want to say, okay? So sorry if that's not the best news, but there's definitely a need for communication, right? Open communication, because your person here with the star at the bottom of the deck in reverse is losing all hope, okay? It even says hope on the card, and that's what I feel. Your person is losing hope, right? The want for this is diminishing, okay, because they're just burnt out. All right, so I hope that helps. So now let's go over to Cancer. Yes, we're in Cancer season. Yes, my fellow Cancers, let's see what's going on for you guys. And that's the point, actually. I'm going to be doing like a bonus reading next week because it's my birthday. So do watch out for that. I will put an announcement about that closer to the time. It's going to be a lot of fun. But anyway, Cancers, let's see. Who's circulating around your energetic field at this time? Cancerians. Okay, interesting. Oh, too many cards, too many cards. All right. Nice. Okay. So, Cancers, you have 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, Earth energy. The Magician, so that is Virgo, Gemini energy. The Knight of Wands in reverse, Sagittarius. And the Chariot, that's you, Cancer. Awesome, okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius, or a fellow Cancerian. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. So that's Capricorn there. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So Cancer, I feel like... I feel like whoever you're dealing with is at a standstill. They're not putting the work in. They are not manifesting anything. They are not coming forward. They're literally at a standstill when it comes to this connection. But I feel like while they're, I mean, not just in this connection, I feel like across the board, this person is just kind of suspended and they're just watching you move forward, right? That's what I feel. I don't feel like this is the person you're dealing with. I feel like this is them at the sidelines watching you move on with your life. Okay. So, this is weird, but why is this person just observing and not doing anything about it? It's like they're losing the will. They're losing the will to even pursue this anymore. Okay, interesting. That's what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting will, okay? It's not even about anything else. They're losing the will to pursue this. But oh my God, like I just felt their feelings. It's really upsetting for them though. Because it's not that they don't want to, but they're losing the will to act upon this anymore. My gosh, okay. So let's see what else. I think they see you moving on with your life and they find it really hard to watch. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, they have the Seven of Swords. They feel like you're betraying them by moving on with your life. This is how they feel. They feel betrayed by you because you're moving forward. And they're being left behind, maybe. Oh my gosh, okay. I don't know what happened between you guys, but that's how they're feeling. They feel betrayed. Like, you moving on with your life is a betrayal to them because they feel like they cannot move forward for whatever reason, okay? So, what is it that they're harboring with regards to Cancer? What is it that Cancer doesn't know about this person? What secrets they're harboring with regards to Cancer? Okay. What secrets are they harboring? Oh, there's quite a few cards that want to come out. Alright, so we have the Magician in reverse, that's Virgo energy. The Paranormal wanting to come out again, interestingly. We'll get to that in a second. The Six of Cups in reverse, water energy. Ten of Wands, fire. And the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Cancer. Your person here okay, I'm gonna be honest. Your person, I think maybe they may be consoling someone to do some kind of spell work. Just gonna be honest, because they do not have the means to do it themselves. Okay, with the Magician in reverse next to Paranormal in the upright, I feel like they are consulting someone else to do spell work on you on their behalf, because they don't feel like they have the tools, or they don't feel like they have the knowledge on how to do this. Okay, but it's not to cause harm with the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person is trying to do spell work on you to stop you moving forward. Okay, they see you moving forward and they do not like it. Like, it pains them to watch you move forward. So I feel like this person may be consulting someone else who does spell work, right? Or that is a psychic that can give them some insights on how to reach you, right? Because they don't want to see you go. They don't want to see you move forward, right? And like I said, if they are doing any magic, if it is that, I don't think it's to harm. Three of Swords is in reverse. They do not want to harm you, right? But they want you to see and feel how hard it is for them, right? Because I feel like your person here doesn't want to look at the past anymore, but they feel trapped by it. And they feel like they've lost you. And just the whole situation themselves is becoming too much to bear. Ten of Wands. It's like they don't want to carry the burden of this connection anymore, but at the same time, they're not releasing it. They're actually doing the opposite because they don't want to let it go. So they're in a very weird energy, to be honest with you. Okay. Things need to be balanced out karmically between you and this person. There's a lot of healing that's needed on both sides. I feel like both parties have been wounded by this connection, but there is a desire to heal. Okay, let's see what else we can find out. Yeah. Got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. So something's changing here. I feel like this is divine intervention, because I think it's got to the point where the divine's like, we're going to have to step in because this is getting out of hand, right? There is no movement here. There's no real healing taking place here. Neither of them want to suffer anymore. Let's just deal with this, okay? So even though you are moving forward, Cancer, I feel like you tap into this person's energy, okay? With this card here, you have some kind of spiritual connection with this person, okay? But I feel like this person doesn't know how to actually heal it, okay? But they do want healing, you know, with the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius is coming through strong. And with Justice, Libra energy, okay? They want to resolve this. They want healing. They want balance. They want karmic resolution. They want things to work out here, okay? Especially because we have the Six of Pentacles and Six of Swords. So it's like they just want resolution either way, to either be completely free from the situation or to restore balance in the connection. All they know is they don't want things to be as they have been. They do not want things to be as they currently are. But they know it has to go one way or the other. And I think at this point they're readying themselves for either or. But what they really want is healing here, more than anything. Okay, healing within themselves and healing between the two of you. So I feel like that's why the divine is having to step in, because it's just got to that point where it's becoming too much of a burden, I feel like, for both people, okay? But especially your person, Cancer. They're not doing well, okay? So, yeah, I also, the energy of this, like, you see the way she's looking. I feel like there is, like, again, I don't feel like this person's doing any spell work to harm you, but I feel like this person is really fixated on you. Like, the energy coming off this, I can't even tell you. Like, it's like this person is, like, you are in their sights and they're not letting you go easily, okay? Because the Ten of Wands, that speaks of going the extra mile. That's like heavy lifting and continuing to do so until you reach the village, right? That's how you see it in the traditional deck. So this person has their sights set on you, Cancer, still. And they're not going to let you go that easily. No matter how much you may try to move forward, this person has no intention of just letting you go like that. But it is reaching breaking point. So they know that one way or another, this has to be resolved. So I hope that helps whoever needed that. That was a bit intense, but that's what was coming through. So I had to tell you. Yeah, look at that. The Magician and the Moon in reverse. There you are here with the Moon, right? So it's like this person doesn't know how to traverse the unknown, how to reach you, possibly in the astral, to have that communication with you, because I feel like they're not communicating this to you directly. So perhaps they've been consulting with someone on how to do that, or how to get you back in some shape or form. Okay. But anyway, let's move on, shall we? So let's go over to Leo now. Last but not least, Leo. So we made it all the way around. Leo, let's see who's in your environment at this time, or rather your energetic field. Who is thinking of our dear Leo? And what is it they want? What is their secret? Okay. Oh my gosh, the energy just switched up real fast. Feels heavy though. Okay, so Leo, you have the Page of Wands, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, could be a fellow fire sign. You have the World in reverse, that's the fixed signs, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, yourself, and also Scorpio, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that's Capricorn, and the Knight of Wands in reverse, that is Sagittarius. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. There's quite a few signs that came up there. And yes, Libra reading's done, so you can either rewind or you can wait until I add the timestamps, okay? But thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Okay. So yes, what I'm getting here, Leo, is that someone wants to come forward, okay? Someone that maybe has been at a distance from you, okay? Someone wants to come forward and communicate, express, propose something, okay? But I feel like this person is still, I don't know, maybe they live a long distance away from you. Maybe they're in another country right now and there's travel restrictions with the world, right, in reverse. Either that or they're struggling to close a chapter in order to then be able to come forward, all right? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I want to express something about the way they looked at the situation in the past, the way they viewed you, potentially, okay? We have the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. So there's a lot of stagnation here and being unable to move forward, to communicate something, okay? Because, you know, these are travel cards, but they're all in, like, reverse, apart from the Page of Wands. So there's a desire to come forward and express something, but not being able to physically do it. Either because of travel restrictions, their current situation, you know, they might be in a relationship already or coming out of one, or, you know, there's some other external factor that's preventing them from being able to physically come forward, right? But I feel like, yeah, there is definitely a blockage here. And I also feel like I get this sense that this person underestimated you as well, undervalued you. You have the Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this person really greatly undervalued you. They may have pursued a different connection and it fell flat on its face. And now they're realizing that actually, yeah, they really underestimated and undervalued you. That's possible. Okay, so let's see. What is it that they want to communicate then? So what is this secret that they're harboring with regards to Leo? What is it that they want to communicate? Okay. Let's see. Ah, 4 cards though. Okay. So you have the Hanged One in reverse, Pisces energy. Okay. 9 of Swords in the upright. I almost said in reverse. I don't know why. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So you have a lot of signs coming up. Okay. And the 5 of Wands in reverse. So Leo, I feel like the person you're dealing with is realizing that the way they looked at you and the situation was completely wrong, okay? They got the complete wrong end of the stick. They completely underestimated you, undervalued you. They thought they had you sussed, but they didn't, okay? They had the completely wrong perspective on this. And now they're realizing it, okay? And now that they're realizing, like, oh my God, I got Leo completely wrong. That's not who they are. That's not how they are at all. I completely underestimated them. I completely undervalued them. I didn't see their worth. I didn't see what they brought to the table. Oh my God, what can I do about it now? So they're up in their head about it with the 9 of Swords. You know, really worried about what they're going to do next because they have no idea how to approach you now. Okay, I don't know if it's been a long time since you spoke to them, but I get the sense that there is great distance between you and this person, okay? Possibly even physically, there's great distance. So it's not like they can just kind of say, oh, you know, can we meet up for a coffee? You know? So that's why they're going to be relying at this point on verbal communication. But even then, they're like, what the hell do I even say to Leo, right? What do I even tell them? That I'm having to decide between them and whoever I'm dealing with now, or them and, you know, whatever situation I find myself in, right? With the Lovers, there is a decision that needs to be made. So that's what your person is trying to do right now. Make a decision, decide what to do, okay? And maybe who they want to be with. Because now, like before, perhaps in the past, they were able to justify their actions because they were like, oh yeah, well, Leo's like this, Leo does that, blah, blah, blah. But now they're looking at it completely differently. Like, oh shit, I completely underestimated Leo. Or, oh, I saw Leo very differently to how I see Leo now. and they're having to now revisit their decision, right? But I think what they're concerned about is the conflicts that can arise if they choose to pursue you, Leo, right? With the Five of Wands in reverse. So they're trying to avoid confrontation. Maybe they're even afraid of the confrontation they might have with you if they just come forward like, oh, hi, do you remember me? Yeah, I just want to come and actually speak to you now. And you're just like, what the hell? Like, I've not heard from you for ages. You've not been there. What are you talking about, right? They're aware of that. So they're afraid of, how do I even communicate with Leo? Because a lot of time has elapsed, or, you know, I really dismissed Leo and now I have no idea how to come forward. Okay, so there is that energy. Is there anything else Leo needs to know about this connection or this person? Oh, yeah. They are regretting their decision, Leo. My gosh. Alright, so you have the Four of Cups, the Two of Wands, okay, the King of Swords, so Aquarius energy, and the Seven of Pentacles, okay. Whew. This person is regretting pushing this away, pushing you away. Now they feel like, oh, if I was the one to come forward, they're going to reject me, right? So they feel like the shoe is now going to be on the other foot because you are walking away from the past and moving towards something entirely new, okay? You are regaining your sense of empowerment. Like, you're getting to a place where you're like, I don't give a crap what you thought about me. I still don't care how you view me. I know myself. I know my self-worth. You know, I am empowered. I'm strong. I am capable. I'm dependable. I am creative. I manifest changes in my life. You know, I am a powerful being. And if you don't recognize that, that's your problem. You know, it's that kind of energy. So they know that you're very empowered right now. Okay. So now they're having to go back to the drawing board. How do I approach Leo now? What do I do? What do I say? How do I communicate? How do I rectify my mistake? Okay. That's what they're trying to do now with the King of Swords energy. Because they don't feel like they have the upper hand now that they've had this realization. So they need to find a way to regain control in the situation. That's what I feel. And they are now thinking about how they can now plant seeds in your mind, okay? That they want to create something with you, okay? That they want to reap the benefits of the connection with you. Oh, this is unbelievable. So yeah, that's what I'm feeling, Leo. This person wants to find a way to come back into your life. Yeah, because now they regret everything. Three of Swords. They're in pain. They're regretting their decision. They know they hurt you, especially. And now they're having to reflect upon this with the Hermit. Could be a Virgo. They're having to reflect on the fact that they caused you a lot of pain. And now they're the ones in pain. Crazy. Okay. So I hope that helped anyway. It's a crazy situation. But, you know, it is what it is. Seven of Wands. Yeah. Look how strong you are, Leo. Even though this person left you behind, even though they undervalued you, my gosh, you are a powerhouse at this point. You focused on your healing, right? You focused on your healing, and now they have a completely different perspective of you because they see how strong you've become, right? And you're a Leo, of course you are. And now they're just like, how did I greatly underestimate this person? Happens all the time. Okay, so I hope that helps. So that is it. We've done all of the signs now, from Virgo all the way around to Leo. I do change it up every week just to make it a little bit fairer. So yeah, hopefully those messages helped. I hope you enjoyed them. I know there were some very heavy ones in there, but obviously someone needed to hear that. So I had to share what I saw and felt. But hopefully you found it useful. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. I do them every other week, something like that, between the lunar live readings, okay? So hopefully you enjoyed it. And I appreciate you checking it out. Those of you who were watching live, thank you so much. Even though you were quiet in the chat, but I'll let you off. And for those of you watching after the fact, I really appreciate it as well. So thank you for tuning in. I have your weeklies going up this weekend, so do make sure you watch those videos so you can see what's maybe in store for you next week. And my plan is actually from this month to do the shadow work readings again, finally. To be honest, June has just been nuts. I cannot even describe to you what it's been like. So there was no way I could do them. But yes, they are coming back this month, okay? So do stay tuned for that. I know you guys really enjoy the shadow work readings, so they'll be coming back with extendeds as well. And yes, as I said, it is my birthday next week, so I'm going to be doing a special birthday live for that. It's going to be lots of fun. But aside from that, it's the usual. So I will get the Leo bonus reading up as soon as I humanly can. Hopefully I'll be able to do that for Monday, because I don't want it to get drowned out with the weeklies that will be going up across the week. So yeah, the bonus reading will go up on Monday now. So sorry it's a bit late. I know it's not ideal, but you know, these things happen. We had a Mercury retrograde as well, so what can you do? But yeah, so other than that, and I will be announcing who my top viewers were for June as well next week, so do stay tuned for that also. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a gorgeous start to your weekend. I know we're, literally on Thursday still, but you might be having a long weekend, but regardless, have a good one. And yeah, I will speak to you guys again very soon. Take care. Bye for now.